Hi, this is a Lite Core 5x5, and I'm calling these light because they are a little less intense. They're great if you're a beginner or going back into movement after a break, or if you just want a little bit easier day. Core, we are going to be doing a mix of standing and floor work. And 5x5 means we're doing 5 exercises, 5 repetitions for 5 rounds. We're gonna start with some standing core. So we're gonna bring one arm up, and you can kind of keep it whatever feels comfortable, but what you're gonna do is you're gonna bring this elbow out here to your opposite knee, and then repeat, and then release. So it's together, release, together, release. And I'm kind of shifting my weight. If you wanna make it harder, keep all of your weight on one side and balance while you do it. Let me show you the other side, that's 5. So arm up so that you can meet your elbow to your opposite knee. So you can cross and then find your balance that way, or you can shift your weight and stay balanced on one leg. 3, 4, and 5. Okay, then we're gonna come into a wood chop. Now for this, you can do without weight, you can grab something light, like I'll show you with my pillow, or you can grab a dumbbell for this. We're gonna start by holding onto the pillow. We're gonna rotate. I'm gonna bend both knees, rotate behind me, like I'm trying to put something down. So I'm squatting and rotating, then coming up and across to the opposite side, down behind, up and across to the opposite side. Now your feet and knees and hips can move to the extent that you need. So meaning, if it feels okay without moving them, then you can do that. If you need to spin a little bit in order to prevent any torquing on a joint, then go ahead. Let's call that 4. And this is 5. Other side, reaching behind and then up and across. Reaching behind, up and across. So this is 3, and up, this is 4, up, one more is 5, and up. Okay, so that's that. We're gonna come down for some crunches. So all the way down to the floor. Here, knees are bent, hands can be behind. If you prefer to have them across your chest or in front, that's also okay. We'll go with personal preference on this, because what I want you to do is focus on the lift. So you're lifting your shoulders off the floor. It doesn't have to be too far, just a little bit. Lift off and then relax. Lift off and then relax. And I want you to feel the upper portion of your abdominals here as you lift. It also helps to breathe. 3, 4, and 5. Okay, now we're gonna work the opposite. So we're going to put the head down, head and shoulders down. Hands can be wherever is comfortable. Try not to push into the floor, so I'm gonna keep mine just kind of here. And you're gonna heel tap. So knees are bent 90 degrees, and I'm gonna tap the heels to the floor and then pick them back up. So it's a very small movement. Tap the heels, pick them back up. What happens is the moment you tap your heels, engage your abs and push your back down into the floor. It's actually very hard. This is 5 here. Right? So that's the lower portion of the abs. So we're just trying to hit everything from all directions. And then finally, we have a plank. What would a core workout be without a plank? So elbows and toes, you can do this from your knees here. So you would be on both knees down. And if you're on both knees, I'm gonna have you just lift one and then lift the other. If you're on your toes, I'm gonna have you rock forward and back for 5, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, that is one set. So come on up, pause, get a drink if you need to. If you need a stretch, then grab it. We didn't really warm up because for these movements, this already is a great way to warm up your body. I'm gonna show you with a weight, this standing crunch. So we're going, that's 1 round. I better keep track, that's 1. Okay, so here I'm gonna hold a weight out in front of me a little bit, and I'm gonna bring that elbow, the weighted side, to my opposite knee. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Good, so there's just a little bit of a twist. It's similar movements, actually the exact same movement you would do if you were on the ground in kind of a bicycle movement. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Good, okay, wood chop, I'm gonna show you with the weight on this too. End to end, reaching back and down, and then up and across. And again, feel free to pivot with your feet if you need to, down and up. This is 3, down, this is 4, and then 1, this is 5. Other side, same thing, rotate down, up and across, 2, up and across, 3, 4, and 5. Whew, okay, to the floor we go for crunches. Crunch. Crunches get a bad rap. Take it for what they're worth. They are great for activating the upper region of your abdominals. Sometimes they do bother people's necks and stuff, so I highly recommend supporting your head. And we're only doing 5, so do them well. Here we go, take a breath, exhale, crunch 1. Inhale down, exhale, crunch 2. Inhale down, exhale, crunch 3. Inhale down, exhale, crunch 4. One more, exhale, crunch 5. Okay, now the opposite here, we're gonna pick up those feet, keep the upper body still, tap the heels, and lift up. Tap the heels, and lift up. Now this one, an alternate would be to tap one heel at a time. So when you bring the heels down, if you feel your back lift off the floor, if you feel any back strain, then you might wanna try one heel at a time. Just be sure to do 5 on each side. We'll call that 4, one more, 5, and 5. Okay, roll it up, and we go into plank. Again, reminder, you've got 2 options. You can go elbows and knees and lift one knee off the floor at a time, or you can go from the toes and we're rocking. Forward, back, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Whew. Okay, come on up, shake it out, pause, get a drink if you need, stretch if you need. That's 2 down. Okay, round 3 here. Want to show you too, if you need a little balance assistance, you can put one hand on a wall or a chair as you crunch across. 2, 3, 4, and 5. But it's also a great way to practice your balance. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, wood chops. Here, you can do it with no weight at all. You can bring your hands together, rotate back, and then up and across, rotate down, up and across. Just the movement of you twisting down and extending up is enough to work that core, especially mobility through the spine. 5 and 5. Other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Up. Good. Crunches. All the way down. Here we go. Getting down, up and off the floor is also part of the program. Working on our mobility. Hands behind, support your head somehow, or whatever's comfortable for you. Again, take a breath, exhale, lift the shoulders off the ground. So as you lift the shoulders, you're also pushing your back, your low back, into the floor. 3, 4, and 5. Relax the head, knees up, heel taps. 1, pick them up. 2, remember, the moment your heels tap. 3 is when you push your back down. 4, one more, is 5. Okay, roll it up, roll it over. Plank, again, elbows and lifting knees, or toes and rocking forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. Okay, good. Stretch it out, shake it out. Pause, get a drink if you need. We are getting down here. We're more than halfway. That's 3. And we're on to number 4. I'm gonna try my weight again. So here, take your weight or your elbow, and we're going across. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, wood chop. Here we go. Down, up and across. This is 2, up and across. 3, up and across. 4. This is 5. Whoo, other side. Down, up. 1, 2. Yes. 3. I'm working up a sweat. 4. One more. And 5. Good. Not just is this core, not only is this core, but it's total body core. So, and that's the cool thing about core is that when you work it, it's everything from your hips all the way up through your shoulders. So there's really not much left out, right? It really is total body. So, head supported, exhale up, inhale down. 2, take your time. Crunches should be slow and controlled. Practice feeling the movement. 4, one more, is 5, okay? Head down, feet up, heel taps 1, heel taps 2, heel taps 3. Remember your option is to go 1 at a time. 4, and 5. Okay, roll it up, roll it in, plank. Here we go. Elbows, 1, yes, 2, woo, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Sit back, stretch, drink, whatever you need to do to get ready because we have one more round. It goes quick, but it uses everything, and that's why it's effective. I'm gonna grab my weight again. I like the way this feels as I crunch across here, working this, it's a sling, they call it, where you run opposite to opposite. 3, 4, and 5. Other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Oh, good. Wood chops. Here we go. 1, down and up. 2, down and up. 3, 4, woo, 5. Other side. Down and up. Got it. Pivot those feet and knees as much as you need to. 3, 4, yes. 5, good. Good. Come on down. Last set of floor work. Feet down here. Knees are bent, and we're crunching. Again, try to exhale with it. Focus on lifting your shoulders, whatever they can, off the floor. 3, 4, 5. Good, okay, upper body down, heels up, or knees up, heels down. 1, tap it. 2, you got it. And as you get tired, you may find that it's harder to push your back down. So you may want to switch to alternating. 4, 5, and 5. Good. That's a good one to practice. If you feel like you weren't feeling it yet, that's a great one to practice. All right, last plank. Again, you can go from the knees and lift a foot or lift a knee at a time, or you can rock with me. Let's rock. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Good, knees down, sit back, stretch it out. We are done. 5 rounds. Workout complete.